Okay, I just want to say this cool and calm like, okay? For those of you in the back or weren't paying attention before, okay? The President of the United States, our President, okay? And many of you still, you're lost. You've fallen prey to that strong delusion that God promised to send our way. Think that Donald Trump's been sent here to help us. He's going to save America because God's so fucking concerned about evil America, who we all know what their leaders have all been doing. We saw the Epstein files, right, guys? I want you to think about this. And they've all been Freemasons since all the way back, or Skull and Bones from Yale, okay? All of them been devil worshippers and shit, okay? All of Washington, D.C., all the monuments and everything are all set up in a satanic fucking fashion, okay? There's ain't no way God is blessing this nation. We haven't been blessed, you guys, okay? It's not that we're not wealthy because we're blessed. We're wealthy because we steal from everybody. And we built up this military, and we forced everyone to use our U.S. dollar. Okay, and we made it to where all the oil and everything else had to be priced in U.S. dollars. These people other countries have to go turn their money into U.S. dollars, which we also make a small fee for turning it in, for transferring the value of it over and giving them U.S. dollars. We get a fee for that too, so that's locked in. That's why we're wealthy. That's not God blessing us. God views us as all of his children, okay? All of us. He doesn't see borders and countries and all that shit. Okay, this is what they want you to believe. This is what many of you believe. That God has sent Donald Trump because the man that has committed adultery, the worst sin you can do just about to God, besides hurting a child and maybe killing someone. I think adultery might even be worse to him, though, than killing someone. But 3 times. But still you're convinced, well, no, but that doesn't matter. He's bankrupt fucking casinos. The house always wins. The only way you can physically bankrupt a casino is because you've loaned out a bunch of money that you didn't ever intend on paying back, and then you don't pay back, and it goes bankrupt. That's all that was. The casino, the house always wins. It's set up. They fucking cheat. Okay? The house always wins. You can only bankrupt a casino by stealing, okay? And this man, you people, some of you believe, I don't know what to do, man, to get through your fucking skull. That God would use, and you still say, well, God can use anybody. He can rise up, right, exactly. So why would he rise up a piece of shit like that? Exactly. And you use your own logic, your own fucking backwards ass logic to prove my points most of the time, but you don't even know it. Okay? He is not a Christian. He makes fun of Christians and laughs about it. He's an actor. He's saying what everyone wants to hear. Because the only people stupid enough to still fall for his shit are evangelical Christians that have fallen under the strong delusion that God promised to send our fucking way. I was under it too for a minute. He converted to Judaism of the synagogue of Satan because he's a fucking Luciferian devil worshiper like all the rest of them. Look at the Epstein files. They fucking eat children and everything else. Okay? But I want you to know, above all, to please Lucifer, the very first strike that we made, that America and Israel shot off, okayed by our president, your emperor god, Donald Trump, was to double tap 14 minutes apart missiles to hit hypersonic, supersonic, fucking whatever, hypersonic, Mach whatever missiles, ballistic missiles, to make sure they hit the Manab school, elementary school in Iran, where they killed like almost 200 people, and they double tapped it, which means they did it 14 minutes later. So when the rescue people, the first responders, and their parents and shit came, they could kill them too. Now, this was for two reasons. Because that was the private school that all the Iranian military officers' daughters went there. That's how disgusting they are. Let's destroy the lives of all of their head. I know some of you are going to say, well, that's smart. That's good that we did that. Well, guess what? You people are fucking disgusting. Okay? That's how dirty we have to play. Let's destroy the whole lives of these high official officers by killing all their children in the midst of this. Why we're illegally attacking them for no reason, and we're lying to the whole world and saying it's because of nuclear weapons that they might get one day. And they double tapped it and killed these girls on purpose as a child sacrifice to Moloch to please their god Lucifer. I need you people to fucking understand what's happening here. They're lying about everything. And they're about to, when this all gets crazy, and they do what they're going to do, and I can't dare say that on here, or they'll fucking come show up in the black cars to my front door. But when it's all over, well, not over, but they're going to name Donald Trump their long-awaited Jewish Messiah over in Israel. Those evil fucks. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention.